Negerkuss, Schwarzer.
Negerkuss? Wait, hold up.
Negerkuss. Yeah.
That's a whole nother one. Negerkuss.
Yep.
What is that?
I don't. But
Is it the same? No, it's a
Kuss is kiss.
Oh, kiss.
Is it
Negerkuss.
It's a kiss.
Kiss.
Nigga kiss.
And it's funny. You can Google this. Negerkuss was until recently, very recently, was a dessert in Germany. It is like a donut that's covered with chocolate.
Negerkuss.
And they called it Negerkuss. And you got to Google this right now.
Oh my
Negerkuss. Negerkuss. And the crazy thing is, on the packaging was a face
Of a black face.
with the big
Sambo,
lips and the
pickaninny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Negerkuss.
That was like
Show us this, boy.
until like 5-10 years ago.
And they just got rid of
Let
it.
me see. Oh.
Negerkuss.
Yep, that's it. And get the packaging. Look at the packaging.
Oh, yo, order some.
Oh.
They don't exist anymore.
So
They don't
you
do-
said they don't.
Wait, it's like
They call. Right? Right?
what?
Let me
the-
see.
Show them.
Let me see.
Show them.
Oh, what in the hell?
No. Pull up another one. There's like a face. Like
There's
it's like.
your face that represents, because they would do that.
There you go. Now he found it. Now you found it.
Hey guys, are you guys all right?
Let me see.
This is real. It needs to be shown.
Oh,
Because,
for sure.
You know,
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
That's what it would
yeah.
look. That's what it looked like.
but yo,
When did
I
they
was
stop?
growing up.
When did they stop making that?
just a couple
I don't know.
years ago.
A couple years ago.
But you know, that was early 1900s America, where I mean, the cream of wheat guy is still holding the bowl. There's a black dude on cream of wheat still. They have not let him off work. he's still and the original cream of wheat box. There's the one now is just a black dude. The old one was a little white girl waiting to be served. And he's smiling.
okay.
Oh man, they
Yeah.
used to have pickaninnies
hey.
and black and in different countries, and then like in
Telling you.
in Amsterdam,
Branding is.
Is everything, and the kids were conscious enough to know that this was a mockery, because that's why they would say Negerkuss.
Yeah.
like a snap.
Grab my hair, and
Yo,
rub my skin.
son, yo.
Yeah.
And you know
even I was playing. I was a great athlete back then, and I was playing everything: soccer, basketball, tennis, and soccer tournaments. They would have the what is it called? The commentators.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
They would announce me with Negerkuss. No. Yeah. Boris, unser Negerkuss. Da 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 da. And they thought, they thought it was funny.
This is.
Yeah.
People be thinking we lying about
Yeah.
this stuff.
No.
What's funny is
that's-
Germans.
Also,
Yeah.
they would call me like Schwarzer Blitz and so, like
Schwarzer Blitz. Blitz is like blitz.
black flash, like because I was fast.
Fast.
So
Like
they
a
would,
blitz,
they would try to
when
make
you
up
guys in
names. You know
football,
what I mean?
Blitzkrieg. It comes from Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, the migrate, because I grew up in the Midwest, and most of the migration of the Midwest was Germans, breweries, Anheuser-Busch,
Yep.
Budweiser, Lowenbrau. Those were all the German. They came to the Midwest.
Löwenboy.
So I grew up in Chicago, most segregated city in the country. So being called the N-word, man, and the racism there. Even Germany, they watched, they watched American racism on how they did it here to do what they did. It's always a German connection. And when I did a lot of Dutch comedy, right,
Yeah.
for years,
Yeah.
and they did this thing called Zwarte Pieten.
Schwarzer Peter.
Zwarte Pieten, it's the Black Peters.
Yeah.
During
It's actually
Christmas.
a children's book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's this thing called Sinterklaas is
Yeah.
the Santa Claus. So he walks around and he has these helpers that go through the chimney, and there's supposed to be soot on their faces, just streaks of soot,
Yeah.
like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. It's supposed to be soot. Now they decided black face, red lips, and afros. So they're fighting this. They've been fighting all the black people that are like from Suriname and Curacao. They fight it. They've been fighting it. So I'm doing comedy, and they say, you know about the Zwarte Piet? I said, what the hell's that? Black Pete. They got, and it's really in the folklore, it's slaves
Yeah.
with this white Santa Claus. And so I made a video. I think Kim Kardashian and Waka Flocka made one after me. And and December 5th it happens. So I made a video, and I on Amsterdam. And I said, I just went off. I said, yo, that Zwarte Piet. I said, if you brought that to New York, because you know New York was New Amsterdam. I said, if you brought that to New York, we'll beat you to death. Every borough would empty out and beat you. That shit went viral over there.
Wow.
Yeah, and the people from Amsterdam was like, man, appreciate you saying that. I said, I've said every year.
Yeah.
They still wearing the black, but it's starting to change a little bit. But
Yeah.
that picking
Look, every single colonial power partook in all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Belgium.
Belgium, they got the slave dude. They have a
No, they had a zoo.
Oh, that's right.
They had a zoo with real
Africans.
life Congolese families
In Belgium.
in the zoo. You could pay and go look
Human
at
beings?
Yeah.
Yeah, human beings. Yeah.
This is 1900s.
Remember the famous kid? They cut his. They made his teeth. He's famous. Look at the African kid that they had in the zoo. He's very famous. They sharpened his teeth.
Oh, they sharpened his teeth to make him look like a monster. Yeah,
Monster, yeah.
And then also the woman that
The woman with the big Sarah.
exactly.
Oda Benga, yeah. Oda Benga, and the lady Sarah. She had a big butt, and she was like a freak of nature. This is real, man, and it has to be addressed.
Yeah.
And because you see the behavior now. What? That's right.
Yeah.
They paraded her around like a freak. You know what I'm saying? And then Belgium. Let's not talk about King Leopold.
Wait.
You know King Leopold?
No, I don't.
Oh my man.
King Leopold? You don't know King?
I don't
There's a
know.
book called Leopold's Ghost. Go ahead. You want to tell? Or
Yeah.
Well, Leopold. Well, we got to start further back.
yes.
Berlin Conference, 1885. Check that.
Yeah.
Where all the colonial powers got together and decided to divide up Africa into 54 countries, right? Because before, Africa was the United States of Africa. It was just tribes all over the continent. There were no borders. So they decided to divide up Africa in pieces, and then all these colonial powers took ownership of those countries. There was not a single African country present at this Berlin Conference.
Yeah.
And the reason why they did that is in order to render each one of those countries helpless, because they're now vulnerable and small, right? Because before you had these huge, gigantic tribes, millions and millions of people. It would have been very tough for them to go over there and exploit and rob them of their natural resources.
You separate them.
So they separated and conquered, exactly. And King Leopold took ownership of Central Africa and the Congo. And his reign of death resulted in 13 million people being killed.
Yeah.
And he would enslave them. He would make them cultivate the land. And if they came back with product under the limit, he would cut their limbs off.
Yeah.
Kids.
And they sell the hands, the
feet
chocolate
and
hands.
hands.
They still sell the hands in delicacies, chocolate hands.
They
But
never taught me this in school.
Of course not.
You learn it outside of it. I learned it in college outside of that.
Yeah. No.
You read outside.
Also, you got to realize, colonialism is not over, right?
Word.
It's not over.